All right, I'm back. Hello, everyone. All right, so I sent Zootopia the message, and I think that's basically it. The only thing else that I need to do is I actually need to... I done did a fucky wucky, and I didn't post my stream when I swapped over to Starsector. So let me just do that real quick. And my suffering. Honestly, though, if I don't find Cataclysm soon, I might just give up. Because, yeah, I'm starting to get tired of trying to find Cataclysm. But hey, we still have more things to do. Okay, so that one is complete. This one is center of system in a white primary star. So it's probably going to be either this one or that one. So Yunru, are you around right now and able to test something for me? Oh, hey. That's gonna make a thingamabobber. Hey, there's an Apex class battleship. That's done. Would you be able to find out if... So, okay. The version of... Oh, I can check in this. The version of Unofficial New Game Plus that I have is the 1.3 version. Are you able to double check for me, please, if I can use a save from 1.3 with the most recent version? I hope I can. I just don't want to find out in the moment, you know? Like, oh, hey, looks like you can't. Go fuck yourself, nerd. Some distance away from the center of the system. Catherine? Oh, it's this ship. Oh. Okay, so it's probably gonna be in this one. I know you can't use the save directly via updating a mod. Moving old saves. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously I would do Control P and record my save point. I just don't know if I can use the save... Oh, hello. The save from this one over, you know what I mean? Because, yes, I can't install the new Unofficial New Game Plus and have it and run it with this playthrough right now. But I mean, I'm wondering if I can record my save point with this one, update, and start it with the next one. Brawlin' Marys. Oh yeah, I've already read that guy's dialogue. If you're removing mods, and I'm not sure if it'd be compatible anyway. The way that it works is if the blueprints don't exist in the mod list, it just kind of skips over those. So removing mods is fine, as far as I know. I've removed mods and used Unofficial New Game Plus, and it just doesn't give you the blueprints and such if you don't have the mod installed anymore. As far as I know, I think I'm only removing DIY planets, though. That's the only one that I think that I'm removing. All right, I appreciate it, Yunru. Thank you. I just don't want to find out in the moment that it's like, oh, yeah, you don't know, you're not able to. It's like, oh, well, shit. Because I would love to keep all my blueprints, because I have a lot. I think I have like 1,300 different blueprints. Oh, poor guy. Oh, Jesus. Unpacked blueprints also updated. What changed about it? What do I have to look forward to on that? Give any learned blueprints back when you learn the package. Oh, shit. All right. That's kind of nutty. I like the sound of that. Would just disappear at the same time. I don't think I ever came across that. But cool. Thank God. Okay, hopefully he retreats soon. You know what I totally forgot about? I was supposed to show you guys the other day the glory that is Neil Breen. The absolute breenius that is a Neil Breen. Jesus Christ. What hull mods does this thing have? Hardened subsystems blast doors. Jesus, he's tanky as fuck. You've made a grave mistake, friend. Oh, Zootopia got back to me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm just responding to Satopia here. Oh my god, those quants! Wait, why do you have a noir ship? What? That's so odd. No, no, no! Oh, good. Nice. Oh, wow. Consider ship recovery. Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme. So, if you've never seen this Onslaught variant, it comes with 2 fighter bays, but I'm probably just going to use Yunru's mod to just yeet those so I can get more magazine capacity. But this thing has an overcharged thermal pulse cannon that does like way more damage than the regular one. I think it does 50 more damage per shot, which is huge. And it has more magazines, and I think it has about the same recharge and flux for damage. But here's the thing. All 3 of the larges are forward facing. It gives up some of the like most of the medium missiles and then some of the medium ballistic slots, but it means that you can use 3 larges for just pure offense. For a ship like the Onslaught, that's insane. Maniac. Okay, and then there's another bounty up here. A dwarf primary star and the Jaresh. So it's one of these 2. Is there any gates nearby? Okay, there's one directly in there, and then we can just head down to the Ulgan system. Ooh! Yeah, I need to close that window. Maybe not close the window per se, but like, at least make it a bit more closed than it is now. Holy shit. It is cold outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with that right now. It is fairly chilly outside, and that wind is coming directly in and just swooping through my entire computer. Also, sorry, I keep forgetting to do this, but I need to go take a picture of our roads. What if you instead set fire to the window? To the window! To the wall! I just took 2 pictures of what, like, okay, so one of them is what my windowsill looks like after all of the blizzards that we've had, and then the other one is what the roads look like. I mean, you can see the roads in the first one too, but give me one moment. Admittedly, this is gonna show where I live and shit, but I don't really care. I don't really care. So, this is what our roads look like through my screen window, because I ain't going outside again. It's really chilly. Look at how much snow there is. And this is after they've been taking the snow and then loading it into trucks and putting the snow in like a dumping ground. And then this is how much snow is on the windowsill. It's really hard to accurately show just how much that is, but it's longer than my forearm. Or taller than my forearm. It's a lot of snow. Anyways, that's what that all looks like. Oh, hey, I need to save. Oh, okay. So Zootopia says that Modern Carriers is going to be mostly suspended from further development as they think of an amazing new idea, or they need to fix uh-oh. Where was I going again? I can't remember. But they're going to be working on other things. Where am I going? What the fuck? This isn't Monster Sanctuary. Hey, Zake. No, I swapped games. I'm sorry.
WTF, this isn't Monster Sanctuary.
I swapped games. I liked Monster Sanctuary, and I'll be going back to it, but I played like almost 4 hours, I think it was. And kind of just wanted to play something else, you know? If you want, I'll be uploading it tonight, and it'll probably be up tomorrow up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure this is definitely Monster Sanctuary. I mean, this is a sanctuary for monsters. Oh man, I'll also have to cut down my adjusted sector settings. That's a couple paragons. Stand down. This is not a hostile effort. We have no wish for bloodshed. Sure. Whatever. You don't have a wish for bloodshed, but I do. Hey, thanks for the lyrics, Ike. Need to figure out some games you, Altarian, and I can play sometime. Curse you for being busy with work, then. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Cool. Good fucking shit there, my dude. Woo! It's gonna be my turn next. Send help! Help! I pushed too far! Oh, thank God. Carriers to the rescue. Wait, does the thing have a Titanomachy? Gigantomachy. Okay. That's interesting. I'll have to recover that ship then. I kind of thought that I already had the ship, but I guess I don't have that version specifically. Wonder how many different versions there are. What is this ship? Oh, Letic enhancement. Accelerated ammo feeder? 4 medium ballistic? Okay, I need that thing. Why does it have a fighter bay? That's an odd choice. All of my Black Lancers just got disabled, bruh. Have I ever played for the King? It looks interesting, but... Explain it to me. Because I'm also, like, not totally sure. It kind of looks like a roguelike game, which I've never been a huge fan of roguelikes. Is? Yeah. I've never been a huge fan of roguelikes because I get attached to runs and I don't want it to end. And then it's like you reach the end and you're just expected to start over again. It's like, oh my God, Doom! Doom! That Doom is nutty. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? 1 ion beam, 2 high intensity laser, and 4 heavy burst lasers. What's the heavy burst laser? Oh, that's the PD laser. Or not the, yeah, the PD laser. That's so odd. Why would you put heavy burst lasers on that thing when it has its PD built in already? Like, that's actually kind of odd to me. Not explaining it that well. I'll take a look at it later. I don't know, though. If it's roguelike, I think do I have it? Oh, I do have it. The hell? Yeah, I do. Huh. Let me respond to this person. Cool. Someone randomly sent me a fucking message on Steam. Yeah, maybe. I guess it would probably have to be on a weekend so that you could actually partake. Because I'm trying not to be a degenerate and actually start my streams somewhat early. Okay, what is that weapon? Oh my god, look at all the flash bombers. Oh. RIP frame rate. You just kind of get used to it, you know? Next time I see that weapon fired, I need to take a look around. See if I can find out which one it is, because Jesus. This is how it feels to chew 5 gum. 15 frame rate. I actually uninstalled Civ 6. I uninstalled it because I needed space. Civ 6 is so big if you're not playing it. Get another NVMe. Well, buy me one then. No, if I straight up, if I get money for an NVMe, it's not going to be going for an NVMe. It's going to be going to rent. Consider ship recovery. Oh boy. Give me that. Just let me win the lotto. Yeah, you want to win it for me too? Okay, so what's special about this? Gigantomachy. Okay. So yeah, it's a beam, 1K range. So this thing probably wants to be a beam ship. Custos Defender. An all-business point defense beam specialized for anti-missile duty. Heavy carrion seeker. Sledge cannon. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus. Let me guess, they divorced. They're fighting over who gets the money, I bet. Don't think so? Wow, surprising. Did you hear about the dude who he would always go to like this bar and he paid in lottery tickets. Or sorry, he tipped in lottery tickets. He tipped in lottery tickets, and then when he tipped this one waitress, with a winning lottery ticket. I think she said it was like 100 grand or something. He came in the next day and said, "So where's my share?" It's like, what? It's not only that, Yunru. But wait, there's more to it. She started avoiding the guy after turning him down and saying like, no. The dude went to the owner of the restaurant or the bar or whatever and asked the owner, hey, can I get the contact information for this employee because they won the lottery and they owe me money because of it. And the boss gave the contact information. You know how fucking terrible that is? Like, bruh. That's a boss who is not on your side. It's gotta be illegal. It is. It very much is illegal. Because the person won the lottery and they didn't really need that much money anymore? Or at least they didn't need the job? Have I killed all plague bearers? No, I'm trying to find Cataclysm, but I cannot find it for the life of me. I'm doing the bounties right now to try and find them. I went to court, so it wasn't even an unnoticed illegality. Yeah, I know. That's the most stupid thing entirely. Ugh. People are stupid, man. People are so stupid. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Come alive. If anyone knows of some way to look into my save file to find where Cataclysm is, I would love to know that information. The only thing I got out of it were like some coordinates or something, and I don't even know if they were the coordinates, you know? Oops. Restrezas. Oh, what the fuck is this? Omni Shield, advanced targeting core, small drone hanger, 7 fighter bays. Holy shit. Oh, hey, it's the Doberman. Custom shield module. Okay, well, I was going to have that made in the Hull Forge, but I don't think I will anymore. IBB. Sure. Deliver an item. Man smoking in the corner. Marines. Oh, baby! 85K! No. Sorry, I'm bringing up Starsector Discord so I can kind of have that on my other screen here. Blast? No, Gamma Troano. By the way, any luck with the unofficial New Game Plus thing there, you know? It's fine if not, I can... No. I can try and do it myself. Saluki? I think I have that. Oh, okay. Oops. All right, well, I've got a couple ships to mess around with. One of them probably gonna get integrated. Oh, right. There's also a ship at my Astropolis here. Ooh, woo, Queen of Jupiter. Oh my god! Holy shit! Limited volume. Converted hangar cannot be installed as long as any weapons are fitted. Most logistics support, fighter, and mobility hull mods are also incompatible. Linked targeting core. Slither drive. Overdriven escape. Top speed is increased by 90 square units. That's no Kingdom of Terra? Yeah, this is the Dreadnought that is apparently worth 90 DP. Overtaxing the power core reduces shield efficiency by 50%. Active venting is disabled. Peak performance time is reduced by a factor of 3. Weapon. Oh, okay. So this is. Wait, what? Oh, when all the body segments are destroyed, this part is safely overdriven. Okay. So a large Sabo. This is the example ship from their tutorial on how to successfully chain modules. Interesting. Does this thing even really need BD? Just like set it up with set up with the broadswords. Oh my god, wait, each of these have small missiles? Holy shit. I have a glorious idea, friends. Okay? We're gonna make this into a missile ship. Because of all these universals and shit, how many of these cruise missiles do I have? Oh, I don't have nowhere near enough. Okay. I have a better idea then. We can do the, a shit ton of the pokes. Load it up with Sallies, let none escape. Salamanders? I'm not a huge fan of salamanders, honestly. Jab. No. Auric world that produces lots of drugs. Gold meth? Oh! This is also a ship that needs integral density, and then the other one The one that reduces the damage to blast dampeners. It needs both of those. And I think these are gonna need it too. Oh, gravitic anchor too? Oh, oh no. Oh no. This thing's going to pull ships in. Okay. You know what? I prefer quick load missile racks to capacity. There. All right. So now this is going to be the auto fit. And we're basically just going to go down the chain. Wait, what? Huh? What? Wait, huh? Bruh. God damn it. It doesn't properly save the auto fit. Wow, that's really annoying. Okay, well, in the interest of not having to set each of these up individually, we're just gonna alternate these. What is the blaster module? Oh, it has a heavy blaster. What was the last one? Anti-armor. We're just gonna alternate all of these, although... Ah, fuck! Yeah, no. I cannot be bothered to set this thing up. It's really fucking neat. But I cannot be bothered to set it up. It's gonna require too much time. It's gonna require too much time, and it's probably just gonna be pretty disappointing in all honesty. Specialized energy mounts. Okay, so this thing wants projectile weapons. And Yunrin was talking about the Ulan Siege laser, which honestly, yeah, I could totally see that being absolutely fucking bonkers on this thing. Use off compression. They use they come and go. If I can hold you tonight, I keep you so safe. Oh shit, Plague Bearer. I was literally looking at that, I'm like, ooh, that looks fancy. Let's try the Litany Thrower. So we'll do... Oh hey, this thing also has experience, so might be able to build something in. Expanded magazines with... Systems Overflow Accelerator? That actually looks kind of decent. No, because I'm using magazines, I should probably use Reloader. Do I have enough for the... I don't. So we'll just slam up capacitors. Oh, this thing's dissipation. God damn. I don't like the arcs on the Ulons. The Ulon kind of has a dookie arc like this. I feel like they aren't as busted as before. Maybe? Maybe they got nerfed? Maybe that's why they kind of feel weird. Let's see what this Ryza type plasma cannon is like. .700 range means that it'll fit the litany throwers a bit better. Oh! Oh my god. That's a chunky cannon. Holy shit. I've honestly never used those. Starsector loading for the final time. Thank you. Thank you again, you know. I greatly appreciate it. Wait, 2 auto pulse. 2 auto pulse is like... Why don't I think to use auto pulse lasers? Ooh, Evelyn particle bolters too. It's one of those weapons that's actually really good. Got home from modern slavery, got you tabbed. Thank you, Simmons. I appreciate it. Two auto pulse lasers kind of is a no-brainer with this. Not gonna lie. Like anti-armor ammunition to make them hit a little harder against armor, and then auxiliary ordnance forge to make it recharge faster. And it's like a very efficient weapon. Something about the ship system. Ah. Let's see how this does against a Dominator with auto pulses. Oh man. This thing's right at home with the auto pulses. Holy shit. Other than the fact that, you know, it's heavily flux flux nutty. But like look at that damage though. God damn. Okay, the last one that I want to try is the Evelyn particle bolter. Because the Evelyn particle bolter is probably pretty good on this because it's kind of like a thermal, like it's gonna be a little closer range, but with the plasma jets, it can really get in there and leverage that to its advantage. I just can't remember how many ordnance points the Evelyn particle bolter is. I think it's 22, so it should be 12. Appears to work fine. Okay, so if I record my save, it'll work. Hoggies. So if this thing's getting in close anyway, we could use something else here. There is a kinetic, this thing. Be alive next. I could make something. So this thing is going to fuck shields and then go further and fuck armor, probably. But at 600 range, so. Oh my god. Record save, update mod, integrate save is normal on new run. Okay, cool. At least they thought about making it compatible with previous versions. Yeah, this thing kind of just shits all over something with a bad shield. So if you don't know what that weapon is up at the front, it's an HVIR pulse laser. 85 kinetic damage a shot for 258 kinetic DPS with EMP as well. I don't know, this thing kind of feels balanced to me, but it's also really really flux heavy. So there's one more thing that I want to do. Cool. Now we have 3 ordnance points. Dance, pony, dance. Dance? Pony. All right, so this increases fire rate, but gives a chance for malfunction. Have I not seen it? Seen what, huh? Oh my god! Yeah, that fire rate is kind of fucking good. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. I don't know, should I try the, try the auto pulse? I'm thinking we try the auto pulse. I'm thinking we try the auto pulse just for brevity. Because I just massively increased the power of magazine-based things with expanded magazines and reloader built in. Okay, so what is that? Dancing pony advert. Some continuous beam weapons that are actually good without being broken. Continuous beams, you mean like the high-intensity laser, for example? Not really. I mean, it usually comes down to the ship on whether or not a beam weapon is going to be good on it, you know? Like, the ship itself has to support it. Jesus Christ. Once the medium intensity laser is balanced. It's kind of hard to find a good balance for that thing. Because against like heavy armor, it doesn't really do much in its current iteration, but like when it has light armor or it goes up against light armor, oh boy, that thing's kind of spooky. Okay, so this thing, why small missiles? God damn it. So I'm thinking bunch of punch cruise missiles. We do a light needler in the front. Light needler there too. And then we do some kind of like... Ooh, bone crusher cannons. Bone shaker? Actually, yeah, bone shaker might be good. Actually, only 50 hit strength. It can only be experienced. That's kind of ominous. Cryophase autocannon. .500 DPS on a medium. This has 600. And then to further help with dealing with armor, thinking Hypnos. And then the rest of this can be PD. Doesn't require much in the way of weapon flux. For the main battery, rather. Now we do ITU. Nothing uses magazines. Thinking nah. Let's do capacity. How much is this? 16. I don't know, let's try it against a Dominator. Because this is a cruiser. I think with this setup it should be able to handle a Dominator, really. Oh, this thing has accelerated ammo feeder. What? Holy shit. Wow. Huh. That was entirely better than I thought it was going to be. Whoa. Huh. These Vulcans are kind of balanced. I'm gonna swap them out with like regular Vulcans and we'll see if that changes things. Although, actually grinders. Do loader overdrive. Increase that fire rate even more. Considering that Vulcan did so much damage, we're gonna swap it out to see if it's still able to do this. That Vulcan's supposed to be a PD weapon. Because the Dominator didn't really fire any missiles, it wasn't needed for PD duty. I just realized something about the Bone Shaker cannon. It has a proximity fuse. So if it comes close to a missile, it'll blow up and kill the missile. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this thing's kind of... This is a vanilla ship, isn't it? That Bone Crusher cannon does a lot of damage. I'm sorry, Miku. You guys have kind of been letting me down lately, so... Alright, so this is one of the ships that I was really interested in. So... What is... Those are fighters, isn't it? Ordnance Bay conversion. Oh, wait. Giving missiles. Nope. We're gonna put the Kopesh on here. We're gonna put the XIV Kopesh. It wasn't for it being specifically missile weapons, I would probably have used it. But because it's specifically missile weapons, ugh. So I'm thinking of magazine-based weapons. Well, no, it's really strong with missiles. You know, it's already really strong with missiles. Don't add on to that. I thought it was it increased. I heard it had been reworked. I think it's less brutal. I'll be updating my mods and using that version. So if you want to see it before using it, well. I don't know. Do you guys really care if I don't kill... So what's the quirk of this bowling ball? Or is it a regular one that ate its greens while growing up? The larges are forward-facing. The side larges are forward-facing. It gives up a couple of the mediums and most of the medium missiles, but now the large ballistics are forward-facing, and the thermal pulse cannon is upgraded. It's like one tough battle and you get all the bad traits. Yeah, I know. That's why I went into the configs and lowered that. Because you can lower the penalties for the bad battles. Yeah, okay. I need some kind of HE that uses magazines, because I'm going to be scaling magazines with this. But I'm not really sure which one. We could use the Bessemer scatter cannon. The only problem is that it only has 100 hit strength. Actually, I could just use all Seabricks. Maybe not. Maybe not. That weapon flux is a little wonky. Alright. 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 We're just gonna go with the Remnant Hellbore. We're gonna go with the Remnant Hellbore because it'll strip armor like nobody's business. And then we can use the... No. Not flux efficient enough. Because we gotta worry about the flux a little bit. Do I need breaker rotary cannons? I think I was literally looking at that and was kind of like, eh. How many ordnance points is the breaker rotary cannon? Mega grape shot cannon. Breaker rotary cannon. It's a little expensive flux-wise. It's a little expensive flux-wise. Whereas the Remnant Hellbore is 1.0. And it has a higher hit strength, so it'll strip armor like nobody's business. I appreciate the suggestion. Carry my passion. I can carry your heart. I need a man. Ooh, you could use weighted rounds. Auxiliary Ordnance Forge. Shields, we can do geodesic. Nano laminate, and that. I'll go with that instead. Daka ship. Hell yeah. You know me, I'm all about that Daka. I'm all about the Daka. Alright, onslaught versus onslaught. Let's see. Wait. Shit, we'll see how it does, but I fucked up. Wait, those aren't the fighters that I thought they were. God damn it. There's this one. Okay. But I also fucked up. What did I take off? Weighted rounds? Yeah. I forgot to put integrated targeting unit on this thing. Don't mind me, I'm dumb. Okay, so these versions of the Kopesh actually just hang around by your ship and just spew out rockets. Oh, baby, look at those. Look at that thermal pulse cannon. Look at that overcharged thermal pulse cannon. Look at it fucking go, boys. Oh my god. Ugh. You know, I have an idea. Could have been more Daka without shields. Yeah, but I have an idea. Either way. Just Devastators. Because they still wind up being fairly efficient against shields. And this is like ultimate Daka. Bunch of devies, let's go. Something's missing. ITU messes with Devastators, I swear. Yeah. Kind of seems that way, eh? I'm surprised the AI isn't like burn driving into this thing when it vents. The thing is, the thermal pulse cannon on this thing is good enough. Pushing target flux? Well, no, the thermal pulse cannon is good enough. This thing has upwards of 1500 DPS, which if I get... You know what? Here, I'll show you. Show you what I'm talking about here. Both of those get built in. This is kind of just gonna be nutty. The problem is, this thing doesn't have a great flux grid. It kind of has a dookie flux grid. Not gonna lie. I mean, I guess you could go with like some kind of kinetic missile on here, like the Voltigeur. I just really wish that there was a kinetic version of the Annihilator rocket launcher. Decay and torture me, but nothing sustains me. Your release. It's the train! Choo-choo, mother truckers! Oh my god. Okay, this time it got really aggressive, and it may wind up winning on the engagement because of that. Holy shit. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Foxfire is kinda like it. It's also really expensive ordnance points-wise, isn't it? Could have swore it was like some of the more expensive missiles. Oh. I mean, we can try it. Aren't the mediums fairly expensive? Oh, I'm using Voltigeur. Of course, I'm using expensive missiles already. Also, the AI really doesn't know how to use the Foxfire rocket battery's dumbfire thing. Or, like, the dumbfire in Orient, because I've had them on, like, offset. Foxfires are kind of mediocre. They kind of are, yeah. I've had them, like, on 45-degree angle mounts, and the AI doesn't fire them unless, like, it has direct fire. So I think there's like some tag missing in the CSV files. No, you're not gonna. Oh, he's not gonna do it this time. Ah. The problem with this thing is its flux grid. It is entirely too flux hungry with those thermal pulse cannons if you want to build for them. And you know what? Like, you want to build for them because they do so much damage compared to the regular thermal pulse cannon. The AIs are basically just trading vents at this point. One of them vents, the other one bursts. Or at least tries to. I had a really good fit a long time ago, and I can't remember what it was. I don't think there's anything on there that I desperately need to hold on to. Okay. I mean, this thing kind of wants to be a beam ship because of the Gigantomachy. The shield shunt murder slot? That one doesn't really work with the pirate one, because it the pirate onslaught doesn't have a good flux grid. Even if you shield shunt it, it just kind of doesn't have the same one. Do we have a hull mod that does some fun stuff at high flux levels? The only one would be Flux Overdrive, but it increases damage and flux cost, so it's kind of like, ugh. All right, let's try this beamer. And nothing was ever free. God, I love the vocalist in this song. So good. Where is the Remnant long-range pulse PD laser? That one's 6 ordnance points, isn't it? Oh, right. I was going to change something about the Sphernidae as well. Graviton Blaster. I'm also going to start a poll here in a moment. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like going to say fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother looking for Cataclysm anymore. But I also want your guys' input. I've been trying to do the bounties to try and get the bounty to show up, but it's just not showing up. And I'm starting to get tired of just holding onto the vain hope that the bounty will show up at some point. You know what I mean? And I kind of just want to start my next playthrough soon. I could try all night, going everywhere. So, I'm gonna start that now. All right, poll has been started. Please cast your vote. Let your voice be heard, because everyone's voice matters in this. You guys have been here for the ride of this playthrough, and I want you guys to have a say in what happens. Holy shit. Where pull? It should be in the stream. Isn't there a console command that can find it? If anyone can find the console command to find it, I would love you. But when I talked to Tartiflet the other day, they said that it's basically, it doesn't have an entry in the save file from what I got out of the conversation. I basically have to wait for the bounty to show up. But if anyone can figure out if there's a console command to find it, I would love that. Baby, just come see me. I got the remedy to the pain away. See, yes, one way. If you're ever feeling low, you can come and say hello. Must be a PC only feature? I think so. Seems like the missiles are useless against PD. Yeah, they are. They're like the definition of useless against PD. Better than tomorrows. We all just want some. You think Cataclysm is the least interesting Plague Bearer? Which one is the most interesting? Have I already fought it? All I know really is that like Cataclysm is probably the strongest of all the Plague Bearer fleets. Oh yeah, this is performing a lot better with actual hard flux, huh? Who'd have thunk? Hard flux does better. Relying on the ship system weapon is kind of dookie. The one that has a tractor beam and goes Unicron on your ships. I don't know which one that is. Yeah. It's an interesting ship, but... What the fuck? Multi-core ballistics integration. What in the fuck is this thing? Wait, it's a shield module with a medium mount. What the fuck? Oh, this lad of a ship. This thing's hilarious. It's a Grand Salvo. Explosive rounds and shielded engines are disabled while the ship system's active. Weird. Pole's rigged. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with the pole? What the hell is going on? What is going on? Who's spending a bunch of channel points? Who's spending all these fucking channel points? Jesus. Well, that's one way to waste points. Polling stations are gerrymandered. Oh, God. We all just want some. Okay, so I guess I'll do... I'm not only going to rely on these for, that. Oh, wait. I probably need ITU, eh? Okay, so these things are like frigate size, eh? I spent 10k in points. Jesus Christ. This thing's a floating wall of bullets. I have yet to meet man who can stand up to bullet. How does that quote go? Fucking heavy demolitions expert, dude. What the fuck? Wait, what? ITUA. What? Not compatible with any other range increasing hull mods. What the fuck? So this thing gets heavy ballistics integration and ITU basically built in? What? It's looking like we're gonna be giving up the search for Cataclysm. At least according to the poll. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I'm willing to just give up on the search for Cataclysm. Like, we're in cycle 227. When do we stop? Keep its momentum and spin. Spin. Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. I'm yet to meet one that can outsmart Bullet. The delivery of that line is just great. Because then he just holds up the bullet. I'm just waiting for a full fleet of meme ships. I'm gonna be honest, with how many ships I have, I basically already have meme ships, really. I've got Yinru's Sphere today as the fucking main meme. I've gone from point nobility to point peasant rigging that ballot. Oh shit, this ship's shields suck. Well, until you look at these shields. Okay. Wait, this thing has 16 hundo armor, huh? Wait, there's a 10-degree shield. No, we're gonna extend that. Doctor, are you sure this will work? No. Split chamber for maximum DACA? The problem is split chamber kind of sucks. Now, here's where I'm coming from with that Templar. It lowers hit strength, and hit strength is important. Especially considering most of the time I put these things up against like an onslaught. Jesus Christ. 15,600 channel points. Mr. Jake Kilroy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, that is maximum DACA. Holy fuck! What the fuck was that? Maximum dock. Oh, what are you doing? Quit armor twisting, you fuck. God damn it. I hate it when the AI starts armor twisting when it has all hard points. It's the dumbest shit ever. Okay. Unknown high explosive, yeah? Hellborn cannon. Oh, those apparently actually didn't do much damage. Okay. I want to try something else in these. Something that does HE. Because I think we have enough kinetic. Actually, we can use the poleaxe. Because that does kinetic damage, and then it also does an additional HE hit. So then we can probably replace one of these with an actual HE weapon. Or, hear me out on this. Systems expertise so they can spam a wall of DACA. Yo, good idea. Looking at an individual. Oh yeah, I have. Because it just plops out with that one individual module as the entire ship. It's actually hilarious. So the Grand Salvo doesn't have charges, so that you can't store up a couple charges of it. Oh my god, the armor's already stripped. Here it is! Holy shit! This poor onslaught. Okay, this is the fit. Holy. Look at how much damage the poleaxe did. Holy. All right. This thing has nutso shield damage, all right? Let's see how nutso it is against the Paragon. Wait, the individual modules here have accelerated ammo feeder, I'm just realizing, I think. That's absolutely hilarious. Oh my god. Wait. The guns come out of here. Holy shit, that's cool. That's so fucking cool. Paragon! Yeah, no kidding. The guns come out of these. That's so insane. But you know what? It doesn't do that much damage. Look at that. The Hellborn cannon barely did anything. I can only assume that the Grand Salvo is the Hellborn cannon because there's no weapon that I installed called the Hellborn cannon. One other ship I want to test it against. The Battle of the Bricks. They're like Devastators, so 90% of those shots explode in maximum range in about half. It looks like a lot of them are hitting, though. Like, look, a lot of them are exploding there. And also, see, that is such a cool animation. Someone on the Starsector Discord the other day was asking if there's a way to animate something like that, where like the weapon comes out of the mount the first time it's fired. And if I had known this existed, I would have pointed them in this ship's direction. Wow. The Bone Crusher battery is just an insanely strong weapon, too. Like, if I replace all of these with Bone Crushers, this thing will probably still be really good. Even better now that it is insanely flux efficient, too. Like, we'll try against a Paragon. This fragmentation damage should be absolutely useless against the Paragon shield. See what it does against a fleet? Probably against like a bunch of small ships. I don't know if it would properly be able to handle like a bunch of capitals. Oh my god. Paragon? Okay. I'll try like that. Let's see how this does. The problem is, if something gets behind it, this thing's fucked. Oh my god! Hey, Star Laser, how you doing? You missed the vote that we had. Probably not going to be bothering to look for Cataclysm anymore. If you guys don't mind, I'll probably just update my mods live on stream because I don't have that many mods to actually update. Yunru, do you mind giving, like, uploading the ones that you've updated recently and put them on my Discord so I can grab them? Just to make things easy on me. I wish aura bricks were like this. Yeah, the aura bricks. I don't know. I never really enjoyed the aura bricks. Oh! ED is crazy though. Yeah, it is. Don't think I've seen this ship before. This is the Doberman. Did you get to see the phase ship from the other day there, Starlaser? From ED Shipyards? If not, I can show you real quick. It's the ramming ship that, like, magnetically pulls ships and forces them to ram you. Don't think so? Okay, I'll grab that one from my storage. It's a good thing I hold on to, like, all the ships that I test and have fun with. Oh, no! Oh! Hammerhead! No! Poor guy. Jesus. This thing's kinda stupid, too. Oh my god. Must be quite stressful when the ship you're flanking pulls out another 5 Gatling cannons out of nowhere. It's 4, but yeah, it would be insanely stressful. Like, shit. Wow, it actually handled all of that. Huh. Now the ship in question is this one. This... we called this thing the Uwu Intruder. Because that's basically what it is. It's a capital-sized phase ship that is actually fast as fuck. Doesn't know the meaning of personal space. Oh, that's this one. Oh, that actually didn't do much to his shield. What? Oh, lame-o. Here we go. Bonk. That's what I was waiting for. Bonk. It killed it with its head. This thing's even funnier when you put it up against a an onslaught. I gave this thing Reaper, like the Typhoon Reapers, because it's like, it's gonna be in knife fighting range anyway. Look at how much that just fucks up his flux bar. Here we go! Bonk! Like, so it's got flicker core for 600% increased thing. So lightning needs to slip through the shield to bonk them, or no, it pulls them even if their shield is up. The only thing is, like, so it's a magnetic field that pulls them forward at a certain rate. If the ship has enough acceleration or deceleration in this case, it can counteract that entirely, because it, like, watch, it doesn't work. We have caveman hull mod. Oh, I have that. I've got integral density, don't worry. So, like, this thing doesn't work against an eagle, for example. I've also got blast dampeners so that when it rams the thing, it doesn't kill itself with the ship exploding. Like, see, it didn't do that much damage because of the fact that it has enough deceleration. It's funnier when it's against a bunch of ships. A bunch of small ships, rather. That poor Sunder didn't stand a chance. Uh-oh. No flux to properly avoid. I also gave it boomsticks because it's going to be in close knife fighting range anyway. Okay, this was kind of unfair to it because it started like right on top of all the ships. It wasn't able to get any of them alone, but it was able to do this before. Stars, stars. Bonk. I think it had a captain as well. Oh, did it? I can't remember. I don't know if a captain will do that much for this thing. Before, it also systematically picked off the small ships before it went for the large ones. But this thing was absolutely hilarious to have. Okay, this is the other ship that I wanted to try. Large synergy, 2 large hybrids, 2 medium universals. So it has geodesic built in, nanolaminate plating already built in. Man, it actually has 2 good hull mods pre-built in from the hull forge. I don't know, what is... So this is 60 DP. Booting up Discord for... Oh, to upload it. Okay. Sucked all my love through the sky. Now we are by naming stars. Stars, stars, stars. I don't know, is this cheating? Is this cheating? Oh, it doesn't even need that much fluff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yep. Holy shit. Remote armor patcher. Number of nozzles built into the hull. Nozzles? Cryocoolant. We've already got ITU. Oh, missiles, right. We can have like the missile hull mods that I normally run. Tell me what you're chasing. Think of a night will never give you what you want. Ooh, chasing. Just you can't escape that. Oops. All right, let's see how dumb this winds up being. Ghost and everybody knows your name. Oh yeah. What does this thing have? Temporal dampener. Increases time flow by 50% and reduces damage taken by 75%. Huh? Wait, time flow increases? Bruh, that's nuts. What? Oh, wee woo. I don't know if you guys can hear the alarms, but yeah, wee woo. And done. Okay. I think this is the last ship that I'm going to test, and then we can do the thing. Jesus Christ. Missiles too strong. It's the MVS missiles that are too strong. Like, honestly, these missiles are too strong and they feel like cheating. I think my next playthrough, I'm just going to avoid using them entirely. At least the missiles. I still want to have MVS in the mod set because I like the ships and I like a lot of the other weapons. Get on the floor! Messing with time is illegal! We're the time police! Like, here. A comparable weapon would be the Atropos missile. Let's see if this is any, like, at all comparable. MVS stuff is all slightly overtuned, but the missiles are stupid. Honestly, everything but the missiles is fine with me. It's the missiles that are extremely overtuned. But this is a very comparable missile. The main thing about the MVS missiles is they have far too much health. And I've told Unit this, like, all of your missiles have far too much health for what they do. I need to look at the CSV for how much health the other missiles, the poke ones have. MVS PD is nuts. Which one's that one again? Like, look at how much harder it is to get these missiles into the onslaught. But then when they do get in, they're pretty good. 600 range, energy damage. Hold up. Energy damage, so that would probably be an energy PD, right? You know how many ordnance points it is? Oh, are you talking about the scatter blasters? I think the scatter blasters are fine. Because if you're talking about the scatter blasters, they, or wait, no, 600 range. The scatter blasters have 250 range. Unless, are they not small? Because the only one that I can recall off of memory is the scatter blaster in the small slot. Particle caliber? Is this the one that you're talking about? It's a medium. Oh, well, I mean, the medium... It's because there's nothing good in a medium slot. You have nothing to compare it to. Never been a fan of the Atropos. It has good health. It has really good health and good tracking. But yeah, this is the small one. Sure, it has 350 DPS, energy DPS, but 200 range, and it's a shotgun. It has a huge spread. Now, the medium one, if I remember right, that you're talking about, it's basically a medium version of the scatter blaster. You may be, like, looking at it on paper, it looks very overpowered, but when you consider that it's a shotgun, and it just kind of, like, coats the area in the energy damage, and a lot of that damage is wasted, it's more accurate? I don't think it is it? So Wang! Can't remember how many ordnance points this one is. It's a better anti-ship weapon than PD. Well, I mean, a lot of PD weapons are very anti-ship. The problem is they just have short ranges normally. And they have low hit strength, but I mean, once armor is gone, hit strength only matters so much. Even gave you access to the Tsukuyomi. What? The what? Are you talking about this thing? The twin-linked particle caliber? I mean, 12 ordnance points for a PD weapon? I mean, sure, you can use it against a ship. Oh, the lobstral. Okay. It only has 40 hit strength. 40 hit strength is nothing, and it doesn't have arcing PD. I mean, sure, it's somewhat flux efficient. Oh, sorry, I say somewhat. It's pretty flux efficient, And has high DPS, but it has shit range. I mean, 600 range isn't that great. Compare it to... Okay, can't compare it to like the heavy blaster because that thing is expensive because it has high hit strength. IR auto pulse laser. This thing's pretty balanced. EMP even non-chain plus damage equals lockdown? Not really, no. If it doesn't chain, it only hits in like a small area. But like, if you compare that weapon to this one, they're very similar. I don't know. I kind of think that you're overreacting on that. These two weapons are very similar. And no one like looks at the IR auto pulse laser and goes, huh, that thing is overpowered. Nah, because it has shit hit strength. It has really shit hit strength. And anything with like a lot of armor, it just shits all over this thing. The only reason why this ship is able to stand... Oh, I also just realized this is a useless hull mod on this thing. Use it on frigates that fight 2 classes up and win. Well, I mean... You'd be better off mounting the IR auto pulse laser. I don't know. I personally think that you're overreacting on the weapon because, yeah, it's very comparable to this IR auto pulse laser. And, like, watch how terrible the efficiency is against the IR, like, against armor. Like, sure, it's really good against shields, but, like, look at how low that efficiency is dealing with the armor. It takes so many shots to do anything against the armor. Again, maybe I'm wrong. But it's of my opinion that... I mean, it's a good weapon, but I don't think it's imbalanced. Like here, I'll put the particle caliber on this thing, and we'll see. Shut out all the worries, stream away for a while. It's 85 again. 12 ordnance points is kind of spooky though. So this thing is a PD weapon, so I just gave it PD targeting focus for 50% increased range. I don't know. So here, we'll try it against this guy. 85 of them. 85 of what, huh? Oh, it's also inaccurate, too. Like, it has a fair amount of inaccuracy on that shit. The amount of things getting disabled is a little overstated because I've got ion cannons, but now I'm gonna try it against an onslaught too. But like it did, a lot of its damage got blocked by armor, and yes, it is flux efficient. I'm not saying that it's not flux efficient. Jesus. With the PD targeting focus, it's a little wacky. But like, look at how much longer it's taking to get through the armor. Because it doesn't have enough hit strength. Now it's finally through the armor. This is also a pretty busted ship, though, so. I'm looking at it with something to peel armor. Yeah, but even after the armor is all peeled, its DPS is going to get eaten up by the residual armor. Like, okay, this isn't me trying to insult your intelligence when it comes to the game, okay? I just want to be clear. You do know how armor mechanics do work, right? With a captain in, I believe 15% of the armor remains as minimum armor. It's either 15% or 10%, I can't remember. And if you don't do enough damage to overcome that, there's a minimum amount of damage that the armor... a maximum amount of damage the armor can block, and I believe that's 90%. So only 10% of the damage will go through if there's enough residual armor. This thing has enough residual armor, so each shot is basically doing 4 to 10 damage a shot. 15% normally, 90% with the skill. Okay. So right now, this thing is letting through 40 times 0.15. So even, like, sure, this thing could be amazing against shields because 320 energy DPS, very flux efficient, like, yeah, really good against shields. But once you hit the armor, most ships are gonna have enough armor to block that. Look at that. 8k of the damage got blocked by armor. 2k got blocked by armor. And then you compare it to the IR auto pulse laser that has 10 more damage per shot. And it went down 3k armor damage. Oh wait, what was this going up against? Oh. Either way, when you consider the armor mechanics, I think it's... Oh shit. What did I just get rid of? Whoopsie. But the other doesn't double up as PD. You mean the IR auto pulse laser? It does. The IR auto pulse laser will target missiles if there's no other targets within range. And with the sheer amount of energy missiles going down range, it winds up blocking missiles just through the just through like existing. There's also stuff like nano laminate plating. Yeah, I'm talking base though, Star Laser. And not many ships will actually have like nano laminate plating. The only ships that you'll go up against will be the Apex ships that have nano laminate. All right. So I think I'll be concluding the recording here of, I guess this is part 19 of this Starsector playthrough, and it's going to be the final, because I don't really have any other ships that I really want to try here. And I kind of want to start updating my mods. That being said, updating my mods is going to take a while, okay? And I'm going to do it live on stream. I'm thinking it's probably going to take about half an hour. If you guys don't mind, would love it if you guys stick around for it. But I can also understand that, like, maybe you don't want to hang around while I'm just mindlessly updating mods. Oh, wait, hold on. I can use the version checker to open up browser pages of all the ones that I need to update. Sigor, thank you for the follow. Oh, shoot.